Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Old Try Hard Gaming with me, RollCaseTV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a beautiful, beautiful Italian-made Scout vehicle. I love this vehicle. A lot of people hate, throw a lot of hate on it. I love the vehicle. I love it for a few reasons. One, it carries an awful lot of fuel. It has great fuel economy. And so its range is unbelievable. Also, when you have all the add-ons, you see how the top is kind of rounded? If you tip it over, it rolls over back onto its feet. It's like a turtle. It's great onto its tires. And it's very wide base, makes it very stable. So I love the thing. All right, ML, thanks very much again for the resub, 17 months. Founder. I will try to do that. Hopefully everyone else will enjoy it too. Which is more important to me than me enjoying it. All right, and your presence made it even more enjoyable. Which is true. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm trying to get up here to this thing, which looks like it could be difficult, but I think I'll make it okay in this vehicle. I am now on the second map, and I'm in the scouting phase of the second map. If there are any construction tasks I might have to do, then, I'll do those. But otherwise, pretty much going to try to scout every pixel of map. Part of easy mode 100%, the easy mode part is I'm only using external to the regions, clench horn, paid DLC vehicles. Yes, I ran the horn while I ran over that road sign just to inform the Department of Highway Control or whatever that I am running over your sign. So anyway, no, it's a clench horn. But yes, part of easy mode is I'm using these pay to win, excuse me, that as someone would call pay to win, though nobody's losing, so you're really winning. The external DLC vehicles and the part of easy mode or 100% means I try to scout every pixel on the map. I return all the trailers. Well, the main part of easy mode is I'm not playing a hard mode game. It's just a normal mode game. But I'm scouting every pixel on the map. I am returning every trailer and selling it. I am using all the temporary cargo. I'm tearing down all the framing sites. I'm doing the good environmental thing and leaving nothing. What is it? Taking nothing but memories and leaving nothing but tire tracks. Not leaving behind anything else. I'm ripping the land bare. That's what they meant by that, right? There used to be an ad that would say, take nothing but memories, leave nothing but footprints. Anyway, let's do this. The sound in this game is lower than the game I played earlier, so I had to turn down my monitoring sound, my Bluetooth sound. I think I'm better now. I still couldn't hear the music though. I might have to turn that sound up a little. I like to hear the music in this game. All right, what did I see? I saw a bunch of stuff, but I still didn't see to the corner of the map. So the next goal is going to be to get the Wrangler, which is over here, and get it as close to that corner of the map as I can. Because I don't think there's another waypoint that is going to... Yeah, here's the corners of the map. This one will cover a bunch of stuff. Probably not cover here. But it's definitely not going to go far enough to cover here. So I'm going to need to get the Wrangler somewhere up here. How? I don't know. Well, there is something up this way. There is a way to get to this warehouse. If I park here at this warehouse, perhaps that will be far enough. So what I'm going to try to do is get the Wrangler to this warehouse. And if it turns out that I just absolutely cannot pull the trailer that far, I'll have to get some help to drag the thing up there. But I'll get it to this warehouse, and then I'll see what else, you know. I can probably get on these rocks. I might be able to get up here. Maybe that's an icy slope. But first of all, I'll take a picture there, because that might be far enough to see into the corner. It's got a pretty wide range. So let's go to the Wrangler. And now, of course, I'm going right back the way I came. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to need help dragging this thing up here. That is some kind of a path. It may just be a railroad track, which would be tricky. There are lots of trees around, though. And I have gotten other... I've done worse. It looks like it could be icy. This vehicle can put on ice tires, or chain tires. If I get over there and I find out it's icy, I will drop the trailer, recall the vehicle, put on the ice tires, and go back up there. One thing I can do is refill my vehicle. And the trailer. Ah! No. Attach trailer. Yeah, it's not worth it for just a few gallons I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Wrong thing. Stop the engine. Service trailer. Refuel. No, not from there. From the service trailer. Refill the Wrangler. Refuel the prototype unit. And I think that's it. Alright. It's all the service trailer. But I've done this right. I could have just left it at the right angle and rehitched it and not had to worry about anything. But I didn't. Oh, not the winch. Alright, let's go. All fueled up. Yes, that's how you can refuel every vehicle I own except for the Rezvani Hercules, because it doesn't have any kind of hitch. But what the Rezvani Hercules lacks in ability to fuel up at a trailer store, it gains in the ability to do like 100 laps around the world without needing to be refueled. Yeah, it's got a tremendous range. I have a bad feeling that this little road is going to be very icy, and I'm going to struggle getting this trailer up there. I might have to recall the trailer and get ice tires on it. Or what I might do instead is the GMC Brigadier is strong enough to haul this vehicle and with its trailer. It's not a heavy vehicle, but it's heavy enough that I could haul both of these things, winch both of these things. And it has ice tires on it. So if it can't get up there, maybe I'll just take the opportunity to bring the Brigadier over here. Now that the scouting has been done all the way to the scouting's been done all the way to the to where I'm going. We'll see. Is it muddy? Is it winchable? Is it icy? And I'll need to bring the other vehicle over here. There is one vehicle in the game that I'm tempted to use, which it's like, that was a couple of, it wasn't sold in the seasons, but it was sold, oh, it's snowy, okay, so it's like muddy. It is a, it's made to be a recovery vehicle and has a special fork thing on it that lets you lift up the front of a truck. That might be I'm tempted to use that just specifically as the vehicle I use to haul this vehicle. If I do, it'll be a vehicle I add to the fleet, but I haven't had a chance to really test it yet. And yes, the baby is light enough that I can actually abuse it that way. Even with the trailer, I don't know if the weight of the trailer matters. I have a feeling that when you pull down the tree, it doesn't consider the weight of the vehicle, and it considers the weight of the weight of the trailer. It just considers the weight of the vehicle. You know, that's not the one I want to winch to, but I'm too lazy to actually manually winch to what I want to winch to. I was hoping to winch that stump. Oh, this trailer is so heavy. Let's show off the difference. Gotta find it now. Ah! Why can't I see it? Come on. They really could have improved the scrolling selection. Oh, I was like, wait, that's not easier at all. Oh yeah, I have the parking brake on. It's a little easier. It's not that much easier. But yes, I have found in the past that it's easier to winch this thing behind me than it is to hitch it and drag it. And I could put it in low. All right, I usually refuse to do this, but put it in low gear, put the diff lock on. The thing I like about the Rezvani and the ZiKZ trucks, the Italian and the non-American trucks, is you can put the diff lock on no matter what gear you're in. Let's put it back. It's slow, but it's persistent. Now I have the diff lock on and I have it in low gear. I'll get past everything. It's just going to take some time. This is a fun part, but it's not the funnest part. It's probably the least fun part for me, of this game, which is the exploring part. Which is why I did not buy Expeditions, and I think it's why a lot of people had expressed to me that they were not going to buy Expeditions because they had the same feelings that I have, that it was not the most fun part. Yeah, I was a fool to think I could just drive over that. That it would be a good idea to drive over that. Oh, wait. I could just wait to roll down the hill. I can't get it in gear fast enough. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, 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 no! Everything's fine. I'm good. This is my first combined Saturday stream. This is being streamed on a Saturday. Normally, I had always been streaming SnowRunner only on Sundays. But this weekend, I am also streaming it for 3 hours on Saturday, in addition to the 6 hours on Sunday. And I'm streaming the Saturday 3-hour stream comes after a 3-hour racing stream, which I am currently playing MotoGP 25. It's my racing game. And so the thing about Saturdays is, one advantage of having a shorter stream on Saturday is I could process that stream Saturday after I finished and have a clean slate for Sunday. And then Sunday night, I wouldn't have to do anything after the stream and process those on Monday. And then Tuesday and Thursday stream I would process together because they're both 3-hour streams, process them together on Friday. And processing takes only about half as long as the stream itself, because it's not heavy editing. It's just going into the Twitch VOD, making highlights. So only chopping it up into exports for YouTube, exporting it, and then adding thumbnails and descriptions and stuff like that. And then the thing that takes the most time is waiting around for all those exports to finish, because YouTube has to reprocess them all. Anyway, I can probably shift it out of low gear now. Maybe not. So yes, it's going to be a long day. This is going to be my test to see, after streaming for 6 hours, will I still have any energy left to spend another 3 hours processing what I've streamed. The alternative is I may only process the MotoGP and wait to do the SnowRunner until after I finish the other SnowRunner tomorrow, and then process the other SnowRunner on Monday like I normally would. That was kind of risky. I'm going to do a scan here, I think. No, I'm not going to do a scan here. I'll move it up a little. But I do want to get this activated. Warehouse in the mountains. We have an unusual favor to ask you, Took. We're starting exploration in the mountains, but we have to keep our equipment somewhere. The easiest way is to use containers. Deliver containers to both camps. I've heard there are some empty containers along the railroad tracks. Oh, well, that's good. Containers on the road. I like that. I like pulling stuff away and putting it where it belongs. And if it doesn't belong anywhere, deleting it or selling it. Of course, I will accept that. What, I haven't actually, that's the first task I have here. Okay. Do I think, how far up this hill do I think I'm going to need to go? It looks like I can make my way up Looks like I can make my way up this way. Let's see how far I can get up here and if I can reach the corner. If not, I will have to back around and go the other way. What is this here? Is that a railroad track? Oh, that's the road. It's like the road I was on. It's just a trail. It doesn't go up any farther. Okay, let me get up this hill as far as I can. And I will start with the thing hitched, but I'm definitely going to have to drive ahead and winch it. I don't know. Is that little thing something that's going to break my car if I try to go over it? It might be. Sometimes those are little things you can crush, and sometimes they're things that you just that are going to break your back. Okay, I do have trees here. I will winch up the trees. I'll see how far I can get up here. It is snow. It is rocks. I'm good at rocks. I'm good at snow. I will use winchables when I need to. See a big tree there I can winch to, so that's good. I've still got my diff lock on, but I am winched to the trailer. I'm kind of afraid to I'm sorry, I'm hitched to the trailer. I'm kind of afraid to just winch to the trailer, because I don't want the trailer to roll downhill and being making it difficult for me to attach. Okay, I am going to get my parking brake here, and I'm going to have to winch to something else. This might be scary. Yeah, it's scary. It's scary. It's too scary. Come on. There. The things I do to get the map scouted. Yeah, they could definitely improve this interface on console. The worst thing is they don't I mean, they could let you use the controller as a mouse pointer, right? I think that's as far as I'm going to get realistically. So I try to use that other tree. I'm going to tip sideways. But even if they don't let you use the controller as a mouse, right now you have to use the D-pad to select. They could just let the D-pad, if you hold the D-pad down, it will be like holding a key down. It'll move one at a time, but then as you hold it down longer, it'll start to scroll quicker. They could do that. But now you have to go tap, 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 tap. Also, it sometimes seems to get stuck because it doesn't go around 360. It only goes around 180 in one direction, and then you have to go the other direction. So if those two things were fixed, it wouldn't be so annoying to attach a winch, but it is kind of annoying now. Okay, here's hoping that I get to the corner. Otherwise, I'll have to go around the other way and try it again. Area's been scanned. Okay, here it is. Hitting the button. It's gonna be just short. I know it's gonna be just short. Oh, I knew it was gonna be just short. All right. I know I didn't get that far up. I could probably get farther up either going this way or going this way somehow. I don't need to get that far. I only need to get to about here. Now, how do I get there? By going back this way and going along? There's lots of trees there. If I could... If I could have gotten up this rock, but I'm afraid I'm of tipping now. This doesn't look like a good way to go. I think around past here and up through there. Past the telephone pole. Okay. Or the high tension wire. Okay, so back down. And try to do this without tipping. I'm kind of stuck on this tree now, I think. I'll release that. And don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Oh, I'm in not an automatic. This trailer is actually one of the easier ones to back up. Even though it is a double pivot point, it's still a lot easier than other trailers. Okay, so how do I want to try to get there? I know these aren't roads. These are like, you know, slopes. But they give me an idea of where the peaks of the slopes might be that I can get up. Something like that. Let's see if I can do that. If I can get that far, I'll have it done. And I'm very stubborn about this. I am willing to give up for places that I know are impossible. Like if it's an ocean shore and there's no way to get across the ocean, then yes, I will give it up. There's one place in Alaska, was it? Maybe Tamir, where it was definitely impossible. But otherwise, I will try my best. I have driven up above, in Michigan, I drove up the hill that's next to, yes, with this vehicle carrying this trailer, I drove up the hill where there's a gateway, and it's like, the gateway is built into this hill. It's supposed to be a tunnel through the mountain. And I've driven up the side of that mountain far enough to be able to get to the corner. So I've done some crazy things with this vehicle, and occasionally I had to drop the trailer and recover the vehicle if I've turned the vehicle over, and then come back later with the ZiKZ or something and tow the trailer back, buy a second trailer and then tow the first trailer back. Oh, magic. A magic tree there. A phantom tree. Those happen a lot in this game. Okay. How do I think I'm going to go? Something like this. Are those rocks? If it's a rock trail, I can get on it. But that other one I couldn't get on because I had a bad slope to try to get on it. Okay, this looks doable for at least a period. Yeah, I can get on these rocks, no problem. Now it's looking a little bit less doable. Definitely looking less doable from here. Is the trailer stuck on something? Oh, after all this, the trailer's stuck on that bush. Come on. Okay, but there are trees around here. Whoa! Brake! Brake! Oh, I hit the wrong button. Great. Well, maybe I'll get unstuck from the bush now. I did. Clench horn! No, I did it again. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this rock ledge is going to be the way to do it. I can't quite get... Well, I might be able to get close enough if I can. Can I use the winch back here to get over this tree in front of me? Where is the tree in front of me? Where is its winch point? Well, I might be able to go there. Oh, if I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I can't get to that tree now. Okay, good. Now don't hit the wrong buttons anymore. Stop hitting the wrong buttons and we're golden from here. Now I should be close enough I can go from the side, which will give me a bit more maneuverability. Did I have the emergency brake on that whole time? May have. Okay. Okay, get up here, nice and straight. Brake. Winch. Have to go from here. Come on, see, I kept tapping and suddenly it stopped registering. Okay. It's just a matter of experience, boys. Just a matter of experience, boys and girls. Okay. Safety winch the side for a little bit. Well, I have to unhitch that. Will that be safe with my emergency brakes on? What if I do the front instead? No, I still can't reach the other one. Okay. Well, with my e-brake on, I'll take a chance. I can't use, yeah. With my e-brake on, I'll take the chance of unhitching. Okay, that worked good. What am I doing? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm not pulling the winch. A little farther than I can. I keep hitting the wrong button. Just a little bit farther. Okay, that's good. That's good. Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Yes, I can. All right. Now, how close am I to my goal? I am nowhere near my goal, but I am farther than I was before. Nowhere near my goal. How am I doing on time? Still got time. I don't even need this winch right now. I do want. Oh, wrong button. No, wrong button. So ridiculous. I know how to play the game. I don't know how to hit the buttons. Ooh, I can hit something way up there. I don't know what it is. Oh, yes, it's a tree stump. Beautiful. Dead stumps are always good. Okay, now let's rethink this. What I want to do is get down into that snow. I need a safety winch to do it. Am I too tight on here? No, I think I'm fine with this as a safety winch. Okay. Okay, good. I'm cool. I'm up on the snow. Boy, it's too bad MLVC had to go. He would be cheering me in chat right now. Yeah, break it. Break it. I don't care. If I have to recover the vehicle and drag the thing back with another truck, I will do that. Okay, I've got up the rock slope. I'm now up the snowy slope. I think I've got it made from here on out. I will use a safety winch here, though. Come on. Okay. Let's, oh boy. I got a tough decision. Do I drive around to the right? I think so, but I'll safety winch it. And this tree is gonna move. It's okay. What an adventure! Okay, how close am I to my target? Is that my final target there? Well, that was my final target. It's no longer on the map. I will get just a little bit farther, as far as I think it's safe. And then I will park it and try it. Staying to the left of this tree so I can lean up against it if I have to. Yeah, I can get a little bit farther if I can attach this winch. From here to there. Excellent. And I have no risk of tipping because I got that tree right next to me. Okay, now this should almost certainly do the job. Almost certainly. If I get 1 pixel missing, well, I can still drive ahead 1 pixel. All right, moment of truth. Look at that, every pixel. Okay, that's not a missing pixel, right? No, it would be, yeah, that's not a missing pixel. That's definitely closer. It's just gray on top of the snow, just like these are gray on top of snow. Otherwise, it would be black on the side. Okay, I did it. I accomplished what I wanted to do. Now, yeah, getting back down. Okay, my goal is going to be to get the trailer as close as I can get it so that I can still recover it with another vehicle. Because I'm never going to do it with this vehicle. There is no way I'm going to get down very far with this. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. What I expect is I'm going to flip my vehicle. Okay, let's do this. You roll down there, buddy. You roll down there. Okay, didn't roll very far. That's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I'm winched. No wonder I couldn't go very far. Okay, that worked out. Yeah, you keep going. You keep going. You keep going. You're doing great. You are doing so good. All right, yeah, you go that way, and I'll go this way, and I'll try to drag you out of the trees. Actually, what slope am I on? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get past that tree, am I? You are going to be stuck on that tree forever, aren't you? Well, that's okay. Brake! Brake! Oh, I don't have all-wheel drive on. That would help. Oh, why don't you let me see the tongue? Hit the tongue when I can clearly see it. Oh, what am I attached to? I'm attached to the back. Let's go back up like I was originally trying to do. Yes, finally. Jeez. No, wait, it went away. It was there. Now it went away because I rolled down the hill a little. Don't roll down the hill. Wrong button. I just want to see if I can get them turned around. And I'm doing this whole thing with the parking brake on. I don't even know which way I'm going anymore. He's stuck again! Sometimes attaching the trailer will, no. I know I'm running out of fuel, but I got more fuel with me. You gonna do it? Okay. I think that did it. Where am I now? No, wrong button. Okay. Stop beeping! Stop beeping! I keep hitting the horn by accident, in case you don't know what's happening here. Oh, for goodness sakes. I'm almost out of time for this episode. I'm at 49 minutes. No! I got more in the trailer. I need it. There, that's all I needed. That's all I wanted. Ah! I gotta drag this thing out of the way again. You can see it's going to be possible. There. stuck again, but it's going to be possible. Is that the closest winch point? Do I have a closer one? I've got a closer one, I think. No, it's not really closer. It'll tip some, but that's okay. Okay, good, good, good. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're getting it closer. I think I'm going to run into these rocks, but we're getting it closer. All right. As long as I'm here, this is a good place to take a break. I have no idea where I am on the map. Oh, yeah. I'm in a good place on the map. If I can get through these trees, I can get to there, and then I can move on to the next goal. So we will do that in the next episode. I've got, I got 1 more hour to go on this stream. So stand by on the stream. I'll be right back. I'm just taking a quick break. If you're watching on YouTube, though, that is going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next day, tomorrow. 7 days a week now. Next episode will be tomorrow at noon U.S. Central Time, which is almost always 6 p.m., 1800 hours in the UK, and almost never 0600 hours the next day in New Zealand, though it is plus or minus an hour, depending on the time of year. All thanks to Daylight Savings Time. And all thanks to all of you for watching. Either way, Twitch, next episode. Or Twitch, stick around. YouTube, next episode. I will see you then.